Hi, everybody. We're going to have a couple speakers out here. They asked me to come out here and get this started. My name is Brooke Jolly. I'm here. My uncle Terry Sullivan was murdered in 2009. And I know a lot of us are here today to talk about Bryant Dunaway, but first I want to talk about somebody that maybe a lot of you guys don't know. The former DA before him was a guy named Randy York. He was here in 2009 when my uncle was murdered, and he was the guy that first started the investigation. And from 2009 till about 2014, we received updates from Randy York. Randy York told us what was going on with my uncle's murder. He told us how the investigation was progressing. And Tommy Callahan, who was the special investigative person for the TBI at that time, he kept us abreast. And those two guys gave us updates, told us how the case was going, and told us that they were never going to quit trying to forward the investigation and get some kind of justice for my family. And I still, to this day, don't understand why it was in 2014, when Bryant Dunaway became the new district attorney, that Bryant Dunaway completely abandoned the investigation. He quit the day he started. And the same can be said of Dan Friel, who works for the TBI. The day that they took over this investigation in 2014, we never received an update again. No one ever spoke to us again. I waited several years and sent a public record request to Bryant Dunaway's office asking for any records where he had ever mentioned my uncle's name. And since he's taken office, there is not one email, not one piece of documentation, not one time that he has ever even mentioned my uncle's murder, not one time that he has ever asked the TBI to do anything about the investigation. There is not one time he has ever lifted a finger to help us. The only thing that that man has ever done is when I complained that he wasn't doing his job on the district attorney's Facebook page, he censored me. And that is the only activity that that man has ever taken toward my uncle's murder. I think that the people of this county just deserve somebody better, somebody that wouldn't quit when they're given a job to do, and somebody that believes that every single person here deserves at least a chance at justice. So that they'll at least try to take people to court, at least hold a grand jury, and at least do the job that they were elected to do. And I don't think that Bryant Dunaway will ever do that. Thank you guys for listening to me. We're going to have Terry up here now.